Legislators are back at work this week after they've been gone for the last couple of weeks attending their state party political conventions. They haven't really been gone, but they've been enjoying quite a light schedule in the last couple of weeks while they've been focusing on politics. So now that those conventions are past, they're back at the legislature, back at work, trying to figure out the last details of how to balance the state's budget. And also they're back to taking up agenda items on policy bills that they didn't get to prior to their break, which means that MADA's franchise bill should be coming up soon. I talked to our House bill author, Representative Joe Atkins, yesterday, and Representative Atkins assured me that he does expect our bill to be scheduled in the next several days. I'm hoping that we will see our bill, Senate File 2663, on the official agenda for the end of the week in the House of Representatives. But of course, I'll keep you up to date as soon as I see some movement on that. I just wanted to mention a couple of other bills I've been working on in the legislature. There was a bill dealing with window tinting, and although we didn't really have a position on the window tinting portions of the bill, there was an amendment added in a committee that would have prohibited dealers from selling used vehicles that had any equipment that was out of compliance with a whole long list of state statutes dealing with vehicle equipment. Now, the list of state statutes was really quite extensive, and we thought that this might pose a problem for used vehicle sales, especially for as-is used vehicle sales. So I'm happy to report that we made our case successfully to those conferees. They agreed with our position that the amendment was probably too onerous and probably added costs for consumers, and that just wasn't workable. So they did take that provision out of the bill, and the rest of the bill dealing with window tinting went on to pass. And that's a good thing. The other thing I just want to mention is a bill that we have been working on with the Alliance of Automotive Service Providers of Minnesota. They have had a bill for the last few years trying to prevent insurance companies from owning repair shops here in Minnesota. We think that this is good policy for the state of Minnesota. We've been helping them out. If you also feel strongly about repair shops and the insurance company's ability to control that process maybe a little bit too much, you should really get in contact with your state senator as soon as possible and tell them that you support Senate File 842. I've linked that bill and the bill language in the attached legislative bulletin this week, so you can take a look at that. But always, feel free to call me or email me if you've got any questions about what that is all about. Or any other issue for that matter. We've got about 2 weeks left of the legislative session this year. The constitutional deadline for adjournment is May 17th, and I'm hoping maybe we can even beat that deadline by a couple of days, but you never know. I'll keep you posted if anything happens that is of interest to our agenda. Otherwise, as I said, call me or email me anytime. Thanks.